Namaste. I'm Behnam and I'm here to talk about the hip opening today and stretching the hip. Basically, there are some positions that you can work on your hips. Sometimes not possible for some reason. If you have a knee problem, maybe you don't want to do some of them. The most famous hip opener positions in yoga, it can be a butterfly. Butterfly is very easy and very practical for the yogis to open the hips and also stretching the groin. If you have a wall behind you, you can even go and get close to the wall as much as possible. Get some little help from the wall. Otherwise, just close the feet together and bring it closer to your body and your groin, and then you can just, like a book, open your toe and immediately sink your breath. Even before you go down to the floor, you can just stay in this way and meditate and try to grow yourself taller and your spine. By just doing this, you can feel a stretch around the hip and the groin. Hands like this, it's easy. Like a yin yoga, you can just close your eyes and stay here for 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 10 minutes. It depends on you how much you want to do this. After that, you want to support your knees and just relax your legs, and that's it. So most of the yoga positions that we do, it's somehow external rotation or medial rotation for the hip joint. And I will give you an example. For instance, if you do the Janu Shisha, this is a kind of external rotation for the hip. If you do Baddha Konasana, the previous position, this is also external rotation. So Janu Shishasana, another hip opener, and stretching the hip, goes more advanced position like this one, Marichasana B. This is also a great work on here on the hip. One of other hip openers which is my favorite is called double pigeon, which is it's very easy as well. You can adjust one leg under, doesn't matter. I prefer to do it with my right leg first and then left leg at the top with the flex toes. Okay, with the both legs, and the shins are parallel on the top of each other. And this is also a good exam if you want to know how open your hip is. If you have a very open hip, obviously this knee must be already touching your lower leg ankle. There are people, they stay like this in this position, and obviously they have even tighter hips, and you can just breathe like this for a few breaths. If you feel a sharp pain, you can always put some little cushion under your knee to support your knee joint. But also you feel good stretch at the hip if you just relax your hands. So you do it with one side and very carefully. Usually after this kind of position, you can relax your knees give a little thanks to your knee joint and do it with the other side. Also, you can use Gumaka. It's one of the best as well. It's the same principle, stretching the upper leg hip here, knees at the same line, and meditate. Gumukasana, cow face pose. Then these are the ears of the cow, so you can hold on the ears and tighten it up. Never forget breath. Always breathe in, breathe out. If you want to know more about the hips, I'm going to make more videos hopefully in future and explain it in details, and we can share. Please write a comment under the video. Tell me if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.